Bitcoin, what the hell is going on? Everyone wants the gains. No one understands that to get the gains, it takes some pains. So to put the recent crash into context and to help you have a bit more clarity, in 2013, Bitcoin crashed from $1,100 to $150. Okay, 87% crash. You know, everyone who wishes they bought Bitcoin earlier, do you think they could have survived 87%? In 2017, Bitcoin crashed from $19,000 to $3,000, and that was 84% crash. Pretty horrific. In 2021, Bitcoin crashed from $69,000, almost $70,000, to $15,000. 75 or something percent crash. And here we are today, 2025, and Bitcoin's done its thing, and it's crashed from $126,000 all the way back to $60,000, which is about a 50% crash. So when people say, oh, I wish they bought Bitcoin sooner, I don't like the way Bitcoin crashes, they don't understand that this is how it works, unfortunately. You can't get the gains without the pains. And during these crashes, all the cockroaches come out of the woodwork. They come into the comments, okay? It's important that you do enough work so you're not swayed by these people. These people are all bitter because they've watched other people study Bitcoin, use Bitcoin, and it changed their life in a really profound way. So for me, I wish I was around for 2013 crashes, the 2017 crashes. I only studied Bitcoin in 2020, but I've been through some crashes. I've been through the Luna liquidation. That was pretty brutal. I've been through the China ban crash. That was pretty brutal. I've been through the FTX collapse. That was that was from 69 back to 15. Pretty brutal. And here I am now going through my fourth major Bitcoin crash. Pretty brutal. However, when you become a Bitcoiner, when you study Bitcoin enough, you start to denominate things in Bitcoin, okay? And we have an expression, one Bitcoin is one Bitcoin. So I still own the exact same amount of Bitcoin today. Every Bitcoiner does, who hasn't sold bottoms. Unfortunately, a lot of people do, and they're uneducated, they're not in a good community. Shameless plug to everything we do. Join Retire Early Club. So, as I've said in all my videos for 5 years now, since I started putting out Bitcoin content and helping people to understand it, I love these crashes. I'm a Bitcoin investor. I'm investing in this thing for my pension. The days of easy money on Bitcoin, I don't think they ever really existed. I've just told you the history of the things people went through. So for me, Bitcoin is a pension plan. That's what I've taught you guys for 5 years. And therefore, if Bitcoin's an asset and I want to accumulate more of this asset and build a pension around it, the cheaper it is, the more of the asset I get to accumulate. And just like in the FTX collapse, when all the same comments were in my videos and all the same tears and all the same haters came out and, oh, you're wrong, you must be in trouble, blah, blah, blah. None of this matters. It is a pension. This is not money that you need today or tomorrow if you're treating this correctly. You live below your means. You separate your investable capital from your spending capital, so your investable capital can go through market crashes, corrections, and it's where you get to increase your allocation to that asset. So as I've said to people for years, I love market crashes. I love when Bitcoin goes down because I get to accumulate more. And when you can think like this is how you retire yourself early. When you think like the crowd and you just want it easy, you just want to buy it when the price is going up, like, not a good idea. It's not how you get the job done. You're running with the herd. When we go through the crashes, when it's despair, when Bitcoin's been written off, when the media are saying, oh, quantum risk or Epstein linked to Bitcoin, it's all just FUD, unfortunately. When you're an insider like me and you get to see what's really happening and you get to see that as retail ditch the asset, the institutions accumulate the asset. And this just happens cycle after cycle. A FUD narrative is created and poor retail, who are poor people because they always make poor decisions, are unfortunately whipped up into a frenzy to do the wrong thing. Bitcoin just chugs on. Like, Bitcoin's a decentralized protocol. It's controlled by no one and it's owned by no one. It's kind of like gold. It just exists. And you can't create more of it, unlike gold. And so eventually we get over these crashes Bitcoin recovers, it marches on. Everyone wishes that they accumulated Bitcoin cheap, just like everyone wishes that they bought it years ago. But as I've said to people, like, these cycles just repeat forever and ever and ever. And in my retiree club, I've fundamentals of what will happen. And I created this course in 2020. And everything is still true today. It's like, there will be FUD about Bitcoin, there will be big crashes about Bitcoin. These will be your opportunities. It will not feel good. But this is why you must study, you must do all the course, you must go through all the materials so you have a really deep understanding of Bitcoin, so that you know that all this stuff, it's just a FUD narrative. It's just to take the Bitcoin and wash retail and get them to buy high and sell low. And this cycle repeats, and it repeats every 4 years. Sometimes it even repeats every 2 years. And it just goes on, and we get new people making old mistakes, and this is the way. So, not financial advice, but I encourage people, as always, the message is the same. Study Bitcoin, and if you need help understanding it, or you need help with your custody, you're not quite sure if your Bitcoin's secure, you're not quite sure if sitting on exchange if it's secure, FYI it's not, or you're not quite sure if you've done your self-custody correctly, FYI, I had 3 people lose Bitcoin yesterday who contacted me. Cleaned out. So it's well worth getting help, especially in the bear market, because it's going to be boring, but this is your opportunity. So stay the course, continue to get educated, and not financial advice, but I do believe it is the way to retire early. Fortune favors the brave, and you can't have it easy all the time. The gains come from work, the gains come from pain, the gains come from struggle. This is the way of the universe. This is the law of the universe. Guys, hit the like and subscribe button and follow the journey, and reach out if you need help. Dinny out.